Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Confirm, gist, notified, space, entertaining and engaging. We'll be giving you just back to back live and direct and my one. What is expected of you is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share, and do very well to comment in the comment section so when it is cooking you'll be the first to eat and digest it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good as you comply. Love you from the depth of my heart, guys. I really do always tune in and stay tuned, like guys. Another person in Ebuka season has called it a what? He don't buy like the other one that brought to us that Ebuka announces he's dead. He was at the country as a them, but this one now is a lady. He said, truly sad to hear about the passing of Francisca Onwumi, first runner up in very first section of Big Brother Naija in 2006, a true reality TV pioneer. My prayer are with our family as they go through what must be a difficult time, and may her soul rest in the peace. Like guys, another person, another soul has been lost in their set. Like there was it was a guy before, now this is a lady. Now wow, the way people did it by may her soul rest in the Lord bosom. What a huge loss. Wow, may God give the family the fortitude to bear the loss. Yes, may God give them the grace. Like the gist at hand, we all know that in one of Ozi convo with Onyeka, they are getting along again. Yes, they are. They are best friends. I said when I see these two together, I was like, there is a chemistry between these two, but they fail to see it anyway. They vibe more than that of Victoria, yes, because they are close. In fact, they are in common. They have the same similarities. Anyways, in one of the conversations, said if he won the show, that he will give Onyeka 10% of his money. Is that possible? If that is possible, in the comment section, someone like Ozzy, can he do such a thing? Anyway, he can do anyway because of their friendship and their bond. We all know how they attacked yesterday. Onyeka formulated the fabricated story written by Onyeka to Ozzy was something else. He's sending us a message, a sensational message, like a romantic messages to Ozzy. That's very awesome to her anyway. Definitely, invariably, she expressed her feeling, how she felt, or yes, how she felt towards Ozzy, and Ozzy was all blush. And anyway, guys, let's dive into the next gist. Finally, Kassia, Ern's elder sister, came out to express how the vote is gonna go, because the case called as they contemplating, although they have come to finalize their vote and how it's gonna be. So the elder sister concur. Yes, Kassia elder sister was like saying the same thing the case court have already concluded. It was like when the both of them are up for eviction, that the votes should be given to Kassia and to Kellyrea. They should give all their best to Kellyrea so that he can win the show. Then when each and every of them stood up as an individual, whosoever who stood or who are fined contrarily standing or up for nomination, then you ask your vote on them. That is how it's gonna play. That it should be the main focus should be Kellyrea in the game. We all know how people are talking about Kassia. Adivin Kassia is left alone in the house. She can bear the shock anyway. So that was what the elder sister of Kassia concur of, based on the decision made by the case court. Alright, let's read our social chats based on those who are being the most talked about, the most leading in the social space. Victor CMR, alright, Fireboy DML, Victoria Onyewere, Victoria this season, yes, Anita Oka 02 points, TG Omokiri 05, Kassia Oyoyo Sule 06, Nenambono Nelly 1, Christopher Baxi Sofa 08, Sean Okoji Ofre Kassia, Kingsley Sule, that is Kellyrea 10 points. I think he's the one leading the most talked about in the social chat. These are conclusively all in Nigeria the most trending. Reno Mokri is there too, so TJ Omori, not only no Mokri, TJ Omori. So the leading is Kellyrea. Kudos too. Alright, Femi is thanking the feminist or whatsoever he called his fan to be. was thanking them, saying thank you to all of them, congratulating them for having given him the grace to be in the house and to come out. That he was one of his interviews. So when they were asking him in pause, he was like, "Are you in love with?" They were asking him, "Are you in love with Handy?" He said, "No, there is nothing like that." That he just admire his kind of person and how he's outspoken, his intelligent, her intelligence, and all those stuff. That he didn't come in the house to find love. He knows that is number one strategy in bbnaija, but that is not what he came to showcase himself. That he can't fake love, he can't fake it. Whatever he's doing should come from his heart. I love that his statement. I like someone who is not faking, who is truth and precise about what he really want. Okay, so that is Femi David. He was trying to say thank you, though he has gathered his phone and say, "Oh, what you who posted what he's saying thank you." Is the conversation ongoing out there? Yes, impulse chat tag, impulse hot takes. Yes, there's a conversation that is ongoing, and they were discussing about the unpairing of the housemate and how they felt. They were like, how the reason why the housemate didn't see this coming, but the viewers know it's gonna happen someday. But you know, it's very pathetic to see some of, you know, we all know that some of them carry each other. Yes, so like that of the checkers, that they felt for them. Yes, because obviously it's Onyeka that is carrying their own pair. So you know, unpairing them will, like, they can't imagine seeing any of their pair being evicted. So that is why they felt that pathetic. But based on the money being given to who or who, that the way they see the times of winning, the show of winning, be it money, be it double cable, you can predict who will win, because the way the show, at times you might seem to predict, but in the long run you might, like, what you felt might not be the truth anyway. But that of money, they see this coming, that once each and any of them want to show that the money will be shared 50-50, because the love among them is something you can't even talk about. It's obviously that they will share them. Okay, you can imagine one of them is trying to give up to the other. That is it. That is the sacrifice. Same applicable to double K. They were like, double K, Kellyrea win the money. This lady was emphasizing, if Kellyrea win the money, he might use it to chase a woman around having 100 million. You know what it entails. It might change, because they won't discuss it about when they were asking Cassia what is her most, the most worst time in her relationship. It was like when he was speaking with another girl. So Kellyrea might, because of the fame, he might start cheating. But the other way around, they said, hence the both of them are married, the money will be for them. But did you concur that? Did you support the notion what he's saying, that Kellyrea might change when all the money is given? Maybe he might start turning, or their marriage might be on a shaking level. Did you support the notion? If yes or no, the comment is all yours to do. Wait, okay, comment and let me hear your own perception based on this narrative being said on Paul's interview. Like, amidst those who are discussing the BB show. Right, guys, that is what they really discussed about. I think some of them were like, I don't think Kellyrea would do that. Why someone, you never can tell when fame don't enter head. You see someone who is not doing a kind of way, you start changing. Long anticipated day that I have envisaging has come right now. Yeah, the radicals on interview in Niger FM, they were asking, I know you guys are out and you might have known there is a secret in the house that you guys didn't know, and they didn't see it coming. They were like, how? They were like the double K who tend to be married, but in your side it felt they are single. How is your reaction? You coming out to find out that they are married. Mickey spilled that he is not that surprised anyway, but the surprising and shocking part is they are married, but he felt they are in a serious relationship, because the way they do in the house, like, no, everybody knows that. Femi now added that he suspected it to the core that they are dating. Not, but the shocking one is they are married anyway, but he is not surprised. And in terms of them getting married is a good, and also one is a dopey thing. That the reason why he suspected and he was like, oh, whoa, that is all, was this call for all this? Was this why all this are happening in the house? Yes, because the Cassia mistakenly touched his breast mistakenly, and he didn't do it intentionally. We all know that Cassia, she was like, Cassia is the playing type. People, I don't know the way the visual says her, but the way we see her in the house, she's the playing type. She can play. She always go for those who are even bigger than she could do. So she play a lot, and when that happened, that he saw the face on Kellyrea, the reaction on Kellyrea was taking it personal. I was like, it's just a play, just a play. But the way he go about it, I give him that. Then I asked him, was that the reason why you suspected a long time ago? I have started noticing that they are close, because the way he cared for Cassia is very obvious that they have a thing in. And that up to before just coming for Cassia, the way Kellyrea in fact dislike to be based on that aspect or that. So not all those things, but their own shocking part was that they are married, they are good for each other anyway. I was like laughing because I have been anticipating to see and hear what their reaction are towards, based on their reaction towards that of the double K getting married. Ebuka no longer talked about it. Maybe he might be talking it, but the camera will not be taking it because the way they bullied him. We all know what really happened, what really transpired. Let it not look like the double K are the ones giving the show, and let it not look like all the show was centered on them. Alright guys, over the next is Jerry. As they are discussing to Kellyrea this morning about Onyeka falling in love with Uzi, that she know this right from onset. Even you don't need to tell me. If I start with that, she disclosed this to Victoria when Victoria told how Onyeka was concerned about knowing if she and Uzi had a thing in, and she's trying to tell with Victoria that Onyeka is interested in the matter. Yes, Onyeka likes Uzi, so but Victoria didn't concur with her at them. Not only now, when she heard the skirting of the thing, the skirt, Onyeka said she always changed clothes that many times because of Uzi and all those stuff. Invariably, Onyeka might be doing that anyway, but she's referring that to Victoria, but we didn't see that coming in her sight. So, but the husband now said yes, because he said, I told Victoria, but Victoria think I was playing. I wasn't seeing it, but not until when she discovered that skirt of a thing, changing of clothes for Uzi, that she now meets me and said, what you're saying is true. Because me, a person, she was like trying to say that person know if it took me on our way. The way someone before you react one or two have known where you're coming from. The husband now said yes, still have spirit of discernment. He said yes, and they were discussing about when, even if any chance they were evicted in the house, but great things are with them by the special grace of God, because God that keep them to this time has a reason for everything. Onyeka and Shaun discussing about love languages. Onyeka said she like when she knows that a man is in love with her is when she like words of affirmation, love of affirmation, that her daddy does that to her when he was still alive, and she like it so much, and being the man being touchy, keep touching her, she likes someone who keep touching her, who is fond of her. That is what she likes, and she likes it that much. And Shaun said, mine is not affirmation, I don't use affirmation, I like showing services to know that I like you. That is my own. I like services, okay? That affirmation is not he's singing, but Onyeka said that is my own. Showing, giving me word of affirmation, talking to me and making me feel in depth in you. Yes, you can see those two in the kitchen eating chicken. What are they talking about? He said, Kellyrea was like, Cassia was asking Kellyrea, who gave you chicken? He said, it's Toffa, and that same Toffa has bring me out of his one day chicken. He stole from one chicken and gave to me. I never know that was because one day was coming out shouting, talking about the chicken, and I was like, giving such a sign language, like, was it the chicken you gave to me? So they were hastening up, like Cassia was like, hastening up, now stop to the chop and hastening up, let's leave you, so they will not get it. And that is how they do to other people, so vice versa. So they were just seeing it as a normal thing, and guys, that is all about the cheese. I think I'll be taking it this far. To see you in my next video. Do the needful comments. Comments is needed Whatsoever you need to comment about is there for you. That's why we expatiate and narrated it to the way you will find it interested. Okay, I'll be hanging on, do the needs to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. So many just cookies about your doorstep. God bless you. Good. Bye for now.